everyone always just assumes that every zookeeper wants to work with like the tigers or the lions, but I'd rather work with one of these any day. Our two black and rufous sengi are really special because they're actually 2 of only 4 in the whole of the UK. So we are really, really lucky to have them here. This is Marla, the female. So they're not an animal that you'd want to work with if you don't like the sound of things eating, because they are pretty noisy eaters. They've got a very good sense of smell, so they can smell their little Morio worms that I've got here. All they do is look for food, so they spend all day just rustling around in the leaves. You might be able to see their little noses. Well, I say little noses, quite big noses. So they have a proboscis, which is exactly like what an elephant has. This is obviously a much smaller version, and it is also why they are sometimes known as elephant shrews, but they're not elephants, obviously, and they're also not shrews. So they're actually technically more closely related to an elephant than they are to a shrew. So when people ask us like, what is a sengi? The only answer is really it's a sengi. There's no other way of really explaining it. They just are what they are. So I think one of the reasons that makes sengi a bit so weird is they kind of look like a mishmash of lots of different animals. They've got that long sort of elephanty nose. Their tail is a little bit sort of rodent-like, a bit like a rat's. They've got amazing back legs that they can really like bounce with, so they're almost a bit kangaroo-like in that way. I never thought I'd get the chance to look after these, so I'm very, very, very lucky.